Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series. Number 28 will step in here with a runner at third now, so maybe an important at-bat here early in the ball game.
Yeah, I think you really need to get something out of this inning, even if it's just a sacrifice fly. If you let this guy off the hook, he might not even give you another chance.
The 1-0 pitch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. One out and a runner on third. Here's the 1-1. Driven the other way out to deep left field. Into the seats, and it's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 29 home runs for him on the year as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0. Wilson Ramos will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. Here comes a 2-2.
Hey, play the first.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second.
Come on.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They're down 2-0. Patrick Hager will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
See it drive it.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. Number 28 will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff.
The next pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. What a flick for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Number 20 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Pause, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. The second for 1. On to Duda, a double play.
Well, that's just made to order right there. 2 hops to short, easy pivot, not a lot of heat at second base. That's just a pretty routine double play.
Number 28 will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Hey, let's go 2 ball, huh? Hey, double him up!
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You know, when the pitcher slide steps, he's going to get the ball to the catcher even quicker, and the guy still stole that base. That was great.
Hey, come on now, guys. Gotta hold him. Come on, hold it down. Gotta hold him right here.
Now the 3-1 home. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Number 20 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Lucas Duda will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Here comes a 1-2. Pitch is high. The throw.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
He's ready now. The pitch struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Josh Reddick will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Number 23 will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. The 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. You can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of him.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count offering on its way. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Darren O'Day will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
Here he comes on 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
There we go.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now another 2-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Anthony Rendon will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. That's hit hard on the ground, and it'll make it through into right field for a 2-out single. Number 28 will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He shut him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball.
Yeah, here we go. Relay.
And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Well, it's never an easy task to have to start an inning by going through the 3, 4, 5 guys. And obviously, no exception here because he drills this ball, and he's going to wind up in second with a leadoff double.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-1 on the way. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. The 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That's a good take there with 2 strikes. That wasn't an easy one to lay off of.
Here he comes on 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Lucas Duda will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And a step off. Runner goes for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 1-2. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Number 20 is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Josh Reddick will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here now the 2-2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is.
That's a big insurance run there. It comes rather cheaply. You're trying to keep your guys in the ball game, but this won't help the cause one bit.
So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker, and this was the man, no doubt. He's our top